How's it going, man?
What's up?
Staying out of trouble?
Yeah.
Nice. I think we're just waiting for Carla and Malvern. Christian's not going to be able to make it today.
All right.
We'll give him a couple more minutes, and then looks like there's Carla.
Morning.
Hey, Carla. We'll give Malvern a minute, and then we'll just go ahead and start.
Okay.
Were you guys able to get them all?
I'm not so sure. Well, I answered them all, but I'm not so sure about number 2.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what the heck? We didn't even talk about that in the book, I didn't feel like.
Right? It didn't talk about it, but then I realized that one of the exercises that we're about to do in Alpia or something like that, whatever the name is on our system, is gonna give us the actual formula.
Oh.
But then when I looked to it in here, it doesn't work because the formula, it says that it's supposed to be the the unemployment plus the discouraged workers.
Yeah.
Divided by labor force plus discouraged workers. But then on this table doesn't give us the discouraged workers.
Yeah, so the discouraged workers.
So we only have it on line number.
They combined it with the unemployed, so it's 800,000 is the number. Okay.
What?
Okay, so what's the formula, Carla?
Okay, so the formula is supposed to be number of unemployed people plus the discouraged people.
Unemployed.
Workers, divided by labor force plus discouraged workers.
Labor force.
But you have the civilian labor force on top.
What's on the top? Unemployed what?
Oh, the unemployment number, which if you look at the table, is actually number 5 is 7 million because it has it already. Total unemployed plus discouraged workers.
Okay.
And then divided by labor force plus the discouraged workers. But on this table does not give us the discouraged workers.
Yeah, so the discouraged workers is right there. If you do total unemployed and then total unemployed plus discouraged workers, it's 800,000.
Yeah, I didn't go that far. See?
No, you got farther than I did.
So you're saying that we're gonna divide the labor force, which is gonna be 100 million plus 800,000?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, let me see. Wait, let's see.
So you do. Yeah, that doesn't. I got 3.9%.
Excuse me. Excuse me. It's 6.9.
You got 6.9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you do the 7 million, right? Divided by 100,800,000,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the answer is 0.0694444.
Okay. All right. Let's just start then. I don't know. Malvern can catch up if he shows up. Okay. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Number 1, I got C.
Yes.
Number 2, we just found is B as in boy.
Yeah.
Number 3, I got C.
Oh, I have B.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you on it because I wasn't super sure. Did you get it? Something? Is it? Dude, I'm sorry, I cannot say her name. Is it Quatley? How do you say her name, man?
Yeah, it's Quatley.
Quatley. Okay. Quatley.
Yeah,
sorry,
but on number 2, I got 7% on number 2.
You got 7%.
How'd you guys get 6.9?
Oh, that's because he didn't add the discourage workers.
I thought
that's exactly what I got before.
On 15.1b, it gives a definition of discouraged workers, and it says that they do not show up in unemployment statistics, even though they are truly workers without jobs. So that's why I didn't add discouraged workers.
Yeah, and then this equation, they want you to put in the discouraged workers.
What equation?
It's unemployed plus discouraged workers divided by labor force plus discouraged workers.
Wait, where's that equation at? Because I don't see it.
Carla, where'd you find it?
You're gonna find it on the exercise that we're supposed to submit today. It's one of the questions. If you go to Alpia or whatever the name is.
Okay, so it says it in table 2, the U4. It says total unemployed plus discouraged workers. Okay, I see it. As percentage of civilian. Okay, I see it. It's on table 2.
What are they talking about? What's the U4 thing? What was that?
So go to table 2 and it'll give you the measures and the descriptions. The U1, U2, U3, U4. Yeah. It's under the tab of does unemployment rate measure what we want it to on 15-1B.
Okay.
And then you just go to the table. So it is B.
Okay, and then Carla, you got B for number 3.
Yeah, but
all else equal, which of the following would increase the unemployment rate? An increase in the maximum number of weeks for which someone can receive. Okay, I agree on that. And then I also thought number 2, because I thought I read something that retirement increased unemployment. Or did I misread the definition on that?
Wait, my computer is making weird noises. Hold on for a second. Give me a sec.
What did you get for number 3, Quali?
I couldn't get that one. I didn't understand it. It was weird.
Yeah, some of the questions I'm like, dude, how do you phrase it so weird?
They also include green.
Okay, let me see. Oh, you know what? Carla's right. You don't add retirees.
It's only older workers who have previously left but have now returned to look for work that would increase unemployment.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, give me a minute. I'm trying to print my work because my other computer is making really weird noises and I don't want to lose it.
No problem. Where are you from, Quali?
Well, I was born in Mexico City, but I was raised in North Carolina,
Okay.
but I'm in Utah now.
Oh, okay, nice. Did you grow up speaking Spanish in the home?
Yeah.
That's awesome. There's a guy I worked with on this farm I was working for. He's been here for 18 years illegally waiting for papers. And he says that he's got family and cousins that get their paperwork no problem all the time. And he says he just constantly keeps getting pushed to the bottom of the pile.
Dang, that sucks.
I know. I was like, dude, and he's a good dude. He's a hard worker.
All right, what number were we at?
Okay, we're on number 3, Carla.
Okay, so I have B.
Yeah, you're right. I had the definition wrong. You're totally right.
Okay.
Retirees don't count as unemployment. 4, I got B as in boy.
Yes.
Yep.
5, I got C.
Yes.
6,
I got D on number 5.
You got D on number 5.
Yeah, and that's what I was going back. I didn't count the discouraged workers.
Yeah,
Okay.
So this one you do not.
So was my calculation wrong? What's the freak?
So you do.
'Cause
Where's my equation I used? Labor force participation rate. So you do labor force participation is labor force divided by adult population. So I did 28 million divided by 30 million. Because the discouraged workers and students and homemakers, those will count as the adult population.
So you did basically, let me see, 3 million divided by 25.
No, I did. So you take the 25 million people employed, and then you do the 3 million people unemployed, and that makes up your labor force.
Oh, okay. So it's 3 over 28.
Yeah, so you do 28 over 30.
Oh, 28 over 30?
Yeah.
The labor force Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's labor force divided by adult population.
Okay. And that was C?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
And I'll take this at the end again, so that way we know where we're at.
Okay.
Number 6, I got A.
Yep.
Yes.
7, I got C.
Yes.
8, I got C.
Yes.
9, I got D as in dog.
Yes.
10, I got A.
Oh, I got C.
Okay. Who adult counted as employed?
Wait, you guys got A and C?
So, Carla, the reason that C isn't correct is because the definition for unemployed it includes people who are on break.
Okay, so it is A then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one I took right out of the book.
Okay.
11, I got A.
11.
I got
I got B.
B.
Okay, I wasn't super sure on that. Structural unemployment.
Yeah, because it says which one is not a reason for it. And job search is a main reason for structural unemployment.
Okay, I thought job search was part of frictional unemployment.
Ah, freak, it is part of frictional unemployment. But
And
I just.
uh,
yeah, because then I
to
thought the
look at
other
the
three were
definition for
part
this.
of structural unemployment.
Do you know where we can find that?
Yeah, let me find it in the book real quick. I'll tell you.
Structural.
Okay, so I'm on 15-3. At the second paragraph from the top, to understand structural employment, we begin by reviewing how minimum wage laws can cause unemployment. And then I just kind of assumed that the rest to follow were part of structural unemployment. So I think I'm gonna leave it that one, and when I take it, well, do you guys know how to see the answers?
no.
I don't know how Malvern did that. He like knew exactly.
Oh wait, no, I'm in the study guide and it says 3 possible sources. Let's see, where is it? No, structural unemployment occurs because the wage is held above the equilibrium wage. 3 possible sources of excessive wage are minimum wage laws, unions, and efficiency wages.
Okay, so we're good then. 11 is A.
A, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where did you find that? Is that at the end of the chapter?
That's in the study guide.
Where's that? Where's the study guide?
Basically, it's not in chapter. It's where is it at? So I basically just searched it on the search, and I just typed in the definition, and the first thing that pops up is the study guide.
Okay, cool. Okay,
I don't know.
I didn't know we had that. Thank you. All right, 12. I got A.
12.
I got
C.
Freak. I got C.
Okay, it's C then. I wasn't sure. 13. I left it blank. I didn't know.
I have B as a boy.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I read this one in the book. That
Hey.
It was A.
Hey, Christian.
Hi. What number are you guys on?
We are on 13. What did you get? Give me the tiebreaker.
C.
Oh no.
Wait.
We all got different answers. Okay. Quatley, you're pretty sure you read it?
I can look that up really quickly because I'm pretty sure I read it.
I read it too, but it said additionally, and then it said that comment, basically. So I'll pull it up. It was confusing. I reread it multiple times, so I could be wrong.
So it says under public policy, if policy can reduce the time it takes unemployed workers to find new jobs, it can reduce the economy's natural rate of unemployment. unemployment. What the heck?
Yeah, the natural rate. Yeah, that's what I said. But it doesn't specifically say frictional unemployment. It had talked about it right above it, I thought.
Which, you know what? That's right, because frictional unemployment is because people are searching for jobs, which means they're searching for the one that fits them, so they're passing up opportunities. Public policy won't change. You know, if I want to take 7 months to search for a job, this public policy is not going to change that. I'm gonna do minus C.
This is where it's weird because it says the internet, for instance, may help facilitate job search and reduce frictional unemployment. And then it says, in addition, public policy may play a role. And then it has a period at the end.
Oh.
So the wording is very weird on that, but it does mention the reduction of frictional unemployment.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do A then. I'll do A.
Okay.
Christian, do you want me to hurry and run through the other answers for you? Well, we'll do it at the end.
Oh yeah, at the end.
Okay. 14, I got C.
Me too.
Yes.
15,
I could not figure that out to save my life.
I did 5.
I did-
So B.
Yeah, $5, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you guys get that?
I think because it just says hundreds of workers, so I just counted the gap in between the bottom. I just went to $5 in that gap. There's 20 of them, so that I just put that as 20 times 100, 2,000.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly what I did.
I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense. I can share my screen and highlight what I'm talking about if that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
Thank you.
So right here for 5. Oh, no, might not. So just right here, this gap is just 10, 20. From 40 to 60 is 20. And because it says hundreds of workers, I just multiplied 20 times 100. Because each one of these represents 100.
Okay.
I thought, but I could be wrong.
How did you know how to do that?
I don't know. I was like, none of these make sense. And so that was the only one I could logically reason. So I was like, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Oh, I think somewhere it said that we had to like measure unemployment through the gap. And then I just put that together. But yeah, I saw somewhere in one of maybe the PowerPoint or the book that it showed the measuring of the 2 lines.
Okay.
Of unemployment.
Thank you. 16, I got B as in boy.
Yeah.
17, I got D as in dog.
I got C.
C.
Okay, yeah, I definitely don't understand those, so I'm going to trust you guys.
Yeah, I think it's just the same thing.
Yeah, measuring that gap.
Yeah, at $4. Yeah.
Okay.
Multiply it by 100.
Okay. 18, I got B as in boy.
I got D as in David.
Yeah, me as well. D.
I got B.
Ah!
B as in boy.
Oh, man.
So natural rate of unemployment.
Okay, let's pull up the union thing.
Yeah. Good old unions.
Oh, I think I just chose D because I didn't see anything explicitly saying that it was either of those things.
So the reason I got B, which says it's not frictional unemployment, is because when people are when it's frictional unemployment, doesn't that mean like that's the time that it takes people to look for a job?
Yes.
And so when you're in a union and let's say they go on a strike, they're not necessarily looking for a job. They're striking because they want higher wages. But it does affect the natural rate of unemployment because it's not like there's been a change in demand of goods and people are trying to find new employment because the demand's not as high as another job. But it's just unnatural, you know.
But they're still employed. They're still under contract. They just have, because they're part of a union, they have the option to go on strike if they don't agree with the terms of the contract. And so I don't think that it does affect the rate of unemployment. Just kind of like the people that go on vacation and are just absent for that count. Like, I don't think that the people that go on strike are really unemployed because they're under contract. So they're just choosing to, I don't know.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. There's that place where it talked about strikes. I'm trying to find that real quick.
It's page, where? It just says 15-4B. Or maybe it's the one before.
Oh, what the heck? It doesn't even talk about if that affects.
It just didn't talk about it, so I didn't think that it was either of those.
But then the problem is like it was talking about how unions can keep people out of jobs.
The outsiders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them remain unemployed and wait for the chance to become insiders and earn higher union wage. I think I'm gonna leave mine.
Okay. There's one part that says, even if unions have the adverse effect of pushing wages above the equilibrium level and causing unemployment, they have the benefit of helping firms keep a happy and productive workforce. So this is where it's talking about both sides of unions and against unions. So I don't think that it's because it's saying even if, where it's meaning like they don't think that's the case. I don't know. It says, in the end, there's no consensus among economists about whether unions are good or bad for the economy. So I just don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of vague. So frictional unemployment is like job searching, right?
Well, job search is its own thing, but yeah, when people, it's the time when people lose a job and they're looking for a better job that fits their skill sets.
Okay, so it wouldn't do that. And then natural rate of unemployment. I'm gonna do D, as in dog. Is that what you got, Christian?
Yeah, that's what I got. I'm just like, I don't have an answer that's definitive, and so it just makes me uneasy.
Yeah. I don't. I'm gonna do D. You guys good to move on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 19 I got A,
Yeah.
and then 20 I got C.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll just review it real quick, and then I'll hurry and take it and let you guys know what I get. So starting at 1, let me know when you guys are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 is C, 2 is B as in boy, 3 is B as in boy, 4 is B as in boy, 5 is C, 6 is A, 7 is C, 8 is C, 9 is D as in dog, 10 is A, 11 is A, 12 is C, 13 is A, 14 is C, 15 is B, 16 is B as in boy, 17 is C, 18 is D as in dog, 19 is A, and 20 is C.
Okay. I just had 2 questions.
Okay.
For 2 and 3, I got, well, I highlighted one, so now I'm not sure which one I got. Oh, I got C for 2. How did you guys get 6.9?
Good question. So for that one, you have to include the
Marginally, the discouraged workers?
yeah. So
Yeah.
you do unemployed plus discouraged divided by labor force plus discouraged.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
And then for number 3,
You guys got
you got C.
I did.
Okay, so I did the same thing, and then I noticed retirees don't count towards unemployment.
Okay. That's true.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Darn it.
Okay, let me hurry and take this, and I'll let you know what I get.
Are any of you guys taking managerial accounting?
Yes.
Man, that class. At least it's getting easier than the first chapter or the first 3 chapters. I felt like were so hard.
Oh, I know. But then this last week, I got my butt kicked all over again. And I was like, I didn't understand where that came from.
Did you go over chapter 10?
Yeah.
I finally got a tutor, and I feel like that he like gave me some tricks so that I only have one real formula that I have to work off of. Well, like a few, but instead of like 13. So for the break even formula, it's the same as the total profit, except that you just put 0 for break even plus fixed expenses divided by the CM ratio instead of total profit plus fixed expenses divided by CM ratio. And so it just makes it so I can condense that. And then like I don't know, I feel like the tutor has made a huge difference. But yeah, I was the same way until like this chapter. I was like, oh, so much easier.
Who's your tutor?
It's Jake. Who's your instructor?
What's that gal's name?
I have Smyers, Michael Smyers.
I have Powell. Sarah
Powell?
Powell. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think I have that. I think I have Carlos.
Yeah.
is it? So it's a girl.
Yeah.
Is she good? Does she do like a weekly?
She never participates in the class or answers any questions.
True.
That's,
Interesting. Hmm.
yeah.
I've like reached out to her a couple times and I've heard nothing.
Oh,
I'm like,
Brother
okay.
Smith, he's really good. He always emails us like homework helps, so it's the same kind of problem, not the same numbers, but that way we can, if we get stuck, we can work backwards and figure out how they did it.
Yeah.
And so
Well, that's
that's really,
great.
yeah. And so, and if we have questions, will respond through email. I don't think he's that active in the discussion boards, but it makes a difference. I feel like when you feel like you can approach teacher and figure out what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, then it makes a huge difference. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a B minus, 16 out of 20.
Oh man. We need Malvern to take these so he can tell us which questions are wrong.
I know. What? Like, how on earth did he do that?
I don't know. Dang.
I will try to. I'm playing with it right now to see if I can figure out how he found those answers.
Mm.
And I don't know. That sucks.
Mm. Oh, it's so hard when you just don't know which ones to fix.
Yeah, good. Yeah, so we can go through and drive ourselves nuts.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it and see what I got. And I won't fix. I don't know. There's 2 of them that I didn't get. It's probably going to be worse. I always do worse than the group does because apparently I'm not very good at just taking the answers of the group. So I'll take it and see what I get.
Okay.
Our professor's brother Kai, right? For this class.
Yeah.
I wonder what he thinks that we're taking the quiz and letting each other know we got all these wrong.
It doesn't because I read the instructions. It's like I don't want us to get in trouble, but it doesn't say anything that you can't do that. So I guess
It's called a group quiz. So
yeah.
It's a group quiz. All right, I'll start taking mine and see if it's any different. I don't get a C. Because you were right on the verge.
I have no idea how Malvern did that. I've clicked on everything I can think of.
Which one? There's no E. F's as far as you go. My daughter just asked me if I've ever gotten an E. That would be excellent.
Carla, who's your accounting professor?
Powell.
Let me see who mine is.
I think it's Sarah Powell.
Do you guys feel like the reading is always so easy, but then like the questions are so confusing?
Yeah.
In this class?
Yeah.
Compared to what we just did.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm only through question 8.
Oh, I have Sister Hammond.
So you already took financial accounting, right?
Yeah, I took it in the ag program, which might be my problem.
What's ag? Agriculture?
Yeah.
Program?
Yeah, agriculture.
Oh.
What are you studying?
I was doing agribusiness, and then I found out that if I switched to business management, I could be done a year and a half faster. So I'm doing management now.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care that much.
Yeah. You just want your degree and to be done, probably.
Yeah, I'm ready to just be done.
Sorry, I'm halfway through. Did you feel like financial accounting was much harder? I felt like it was much harder in some ways because it was building the foundation.
I was kicking butt in that class. I ended it with like a 94.
So I gotta be. It was a rough start. I feel like I always have a hard time like starting something new. Maybe just accounting. I don't know, an econ.
It makes, it's definitely getting your brain to think in a different way. Oh, we have a test in accounting? That's great.
All right, I'm almost done. I'm on 15. I don't know how you guys go through these tests so fast.
So how many errors did we have on the first one? 4 of them? We missed 4 questions?
Yeah, 4.
I hope the ones that I changed are not the ones that were correct.
No?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't
Oh,
got an answer. I'm on 19. Almost.
okay. I think on 13, I'm going to keep B and see what happens.
Okay. I just hope it's. I gotta be minus. I got 14 wrong.
Oh no.
But I'll tell you that I changed the first 2 and 3. I changed it to. I kept it to C, which was 7 for number 2, and I changed it to question 3. I changed to C. So those could have been the ones I got wrong. And then I have no idea what I got right. For 4, I have B. For 5, I have C. For 6, I have A. For 7, I have C. For 8, I have C. For 9, I have D. 10, I have A. 11, I have A. 12, I have C. 13, I put A because I think that was your guys' answer. But I did A. And then 14, I did C. 15, I did B. 16, I did B. 17, I did C. 18, I did D. 19, I did A. And then 20, I did C. So I don't know if I just missed the first 2 and 3 or if I got them right and I got something else wrong. So still B minus.
Same
We
thing.
need Malvern back.
I know.
I know, totally.
Well, hopefully
Okay,
you guys.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my answer on 11, which I had B. I had unions on 11.
Okay.
And on 13, I had B, but I don't remember how I got the answer.
For 13?
13. I had B since the beginning. But then I marked A because I don't know, we were discussing and they said A, but I'm gonna keep it at B and see what happens. All right.
I had originally C on that one.
You had D on that one?
I had C on that one and I changed it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Good luck.
Totally.
All right, guys.
Steady.
Let me know if you guys need anything.
Okay.
All right.
Have a great week.
You too. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.